What up? It's Book the Win. We're playing Sim online ranked versus EFC HAL. I'm not sure if EFC HAL is like an insane mega juicer, but I think he might be. So that's why we're recording this one, because we might get fucking destroyed.
So 9 holes is the choice here today. Let's get things started here at the par 4 first.
I don't mind the line. It's a little off, but get in the bunker. There you go, buddy. There you go. Book, baby. Boom.
Test here at the first.
Yeah, normally you'd rather the early test come a little later on in the round.
I don't know if this is going to be uploaded before or after my poker tournament, which is in 3 hours. We'll see. If it's a good game, I'm going to upload this right after we play it. So remember to tune into that poker tournament
from the sand at 1.
if you want to see some brokey. Man, how that spins that hard. That's crazy.
Okay, a good out, and that's what will remain for birdie.
All right, I'm pretty sure this guy's good. I think I was looking at what was I looking at today? I was looking at the top 100 and whatever. It says we're 21st still in online ranked match play. Isn't bad. All right, maybe this guy's not that good. I realize though.
This from 10 feet.
Bang! Birdie.
Good
1 under. They're
at
playing
1.
on Sim. Peanut butter and Sim. Hope you're having a great weekend. This one's leaking to the right, but safely aboard.
And that one gonna wind up smack dab in the middle of the
big
green.
news, sorta. Not super big, but kind of big. Obviously, we got the Beat the Book challenge coming soon. But we got invited to a 16-player simulation difficulty invitational tournament on this game. And we got drawn against... what the fuck's his name? Fuck. Monkey Wise, right? I think that's his name. In the first round, I think, like, to me, looking at the bracket is like, that's a tough first round matchup. But then I think we got the second round, like, we should fucking cook. So then, and then apparently, like, Monkey Wise's brother would be in the semifinals, and apparently he's better than him, Monkey Wise. So, I guess that would be something.
We go to Iona Steven.
But
we're looking at a right to left.
If we get past round 1,
Spanish hands,
we got a
feel,
legit shot at booking the win.
Have speed.
So I was happy to get invited because, you know, cool. Can't make this 30-footer. All right, EFC HAL for par.
Good putt
all right,
there.
couple pars.
For par here at the
So it's on Sim, right? The tournament, just like this. I don't think we're at too much of a disadvantage in any factor. Like I've beat Monkey Wise before. He's beat me a couple of times where it's like I should have fucking fucked him up.
A
couple times I did fuck him up.
I never got those. It could have stayed in the rough
So-
for the same price.
It says we have to play before the 17th. I'm going to try play maybe Taco Tuesday. Obviously, today is poker day. And it's a big swing, to be honest. Like, if I win the tournament, I get 2,000 US, which is like 2,800, but it's in party poker dollars. And while it sounds worse than money, it's actually better. It's probably going to be like 4,000 if I won the tournament today. Can explain why later, but
So Kenny
and then if I
capitalized on the
don't
break here.
do
His
good,
second
right?
from the short
If I
grass.
just bust out quick. You can get unlucky. Lots of shit can happen. There's lots of reasons why. It's not like you just played bad was the reason. You can just get unlucky, get into some
sensible
cooler
play right there, and
situation.
that one on deck.
Anyways, we only get 100 if we bust out quick, right? So the difference between that is massive in terms of just like everything, like boosting up the comeback roll for the next journey to like buying a bunch of games for content, etc. So I don't know. The
12
tournament's
feet
pretty
still to
important,
go.
I think. Let's see if we can sneak this one in. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Feels like we should be 2 up right there. That I played a little extra break because I've been missing them low. But I don't know.
So that
Fucking horse
safely
shit.
in, it's a
It was
ball
horse
here
shit.
at the third.
Fucking ball of fuck. Alright. Looks leaky.
Boy, just far too strong with a tee shot.
Man, we're
there.
just
This winds up
catching
flying
the
green.
wind there. That was pretty wild. The wind 203 in the air. So I was thinking about, like, what's the goal? And here's the thing. I need a goal right now. I need a goal bad because I can't sleep. And I thought about it last night at like 4 a.m. lying in bed. I was like, man, this guy made a great adjustment from mine. He's got a good chance to even this matchup.
Second shot now, here at the par 3.
You gotta hit this one like so good. Oh, it started left on me. Brutal. Look at that weight. That sick
I think I'd be
judgment.
fairly pleased
Book
with that, Frank.
judgment.
What do you think? I certainly do. It was so good.
We need a goal because I remember the last couple weeks before we went to the Philippines, Japan, Thailand. We were full max committed. We were working like 50-hour weeks doing deliveries. We were doing everything we could to make the trip as good as it could be. But now that we're back, it's just not the same. It's not the same vibe. I know I'm sick, but I should still be driving towards something right now. Not sure what I'm driving towards. I was thinking of possibly
Okay, that one
trying to
finished
move up
off
to the
with
top
a
10
par
in
here at
this.
4.
But that's a small time goal. We want some big time goals coming. And obviously this tournament really changes things tonight because obviously, like I said, you
And
win
this,
the
a tee
tournament.
shot that fits the eye.
You're fast
And that'll be
tracking
just
whatever
fine.
the fuck you're gonna try to do, right? If you don't, then you know, not much changed, right? But I was like looking like the Philippines was a borderline mistake. I thought it would be the same as Thailand and a great stepping stone and a fun couple weeks. And the fact was, it really wasn't. It's everything.
Second shot coming up. Let's check
It's
in
Thailand
for the first
without
time with
all the good
Norbege
stuff.
III.
Just 104 left to the hole.
Is like the
Have
simplest way to
calculate
put
the
it.
wind coming from right to left.
For example, in Thailand, in the Philippines,
Well, that was ambitious.
you can get
There's not a lot
the
of
most.
green on that
You can
right
get
side,
some
but
sick
safely
like
on.
iced coffees that are freshly made with an espresso machine, like a proper machine, right? And you can get these fruit smoothies for $1, strawberry, blueberry, all sorts of like, and they just look fucking sick, right? You can get a grilled ham and cheese sandwich for 75 cents, and you can get a Red Bull for 37 cents in 7-Eleven in Thailand, right? And it's the most common store, so you see it every block. You'll see a 7-Eleven across Thailand and Philippines too, pretty much. Here's the Philippines, Thailand, though. None of what I said, you know, all that shit's gone. All you have for option, a Red Bull costs 7 times as much there. You don't have like the good coffees, good shit. You can't get like a good
18
takeaway
feet from
meal,
the bottom
no
of the
grilled
cup.
cheese, nothing. All you can get is this really bad fried chicken and rice and chicken nuggets. And you'd think chicken nuggets, but like when you start getting crunchy chicken nuggets, you're like, ah, fuck, what the fuck kind of parts of the chicken am I fucking eating? You know what I mean? The fucking chicken breasts were all dark meat instead of white meat. It was just, you know, it was shit. It was shit made. And that's just 7-Eleven, right? In Thailand, you can go. There's all these ladies asking, give you a massage, relax, you know, chill. None of that's in Philippines. What you'll see more in Philippines is armed security guards, people with guns and stuff. As their opponent buries it and squares the match through 5. Everything's slightly more expensive and slightly worse quality in the Philippines. Like even McDonald's doesn't seem like McDonald's. It's all just slightly worse everything. It's kind of weird. And then, I don't know, the people in the Philippines, there's quite a few nice people, but there's also nice people that then ask you for money quite often. In Thailand, you find a ton of just friendly people that are just kind and hardworking. Philippines, you're kind of like, fuck, you're asking me for money again, begging for this,
Long drive.
trying to make
but
me
a
feel
bad
bad,
lie.
rip me off
Wicked.
in stores and stuff, because they're just surviving, and I get it, right? They're just battling to survive, and it's just not developed to the extent you can see Thailand. If you just went around, you'd be like, Thailand's growing, it's developing into modern society, and you can see Philippines, you're like, oh fuck, man, they're so far
130
behind.
yards now for the second shot.
All right, we gotta hit this close, otherwise we're gonna get in trouble here, man. How the fuck did that fly that far? That's insane. It said 93
It is one of the more
to 97.
satisfying shots in golf, isn't it?
Oh, man, that's crazy that flew that far.
Certainly shortens up the par 5, that windy.
All right, let's try to slide this one in.
The wind. Just leave that
It's
ball
not turning. Come
and just
on.
sail towards the green.
Brutal. Might be 1 down through 6 here. For Eagle, I mean, he hit to 7. We should have as well. Man, I did not think I hit that 10 yards past. I thought I hit a decent number. 1 down through 6. Fuck. Oh, come on. Get the fuck out
That
of
one
here.
up the right side.
So brutal. That is so bad. We took it so easy. Just a smooth swing to hit fairway, and we fucking hit
7,
max
this is
RNG.
second from off the fairway.
Absolute horse fuck. Brutal. Alright, we gotta clutch up and just bury something. We haven't buried a long putt in a while on Sim. We're on a 6-match win streak. Don't want to fucking end it right now. I really don't. I think we were just a bit unlucky on that drive there. That's crazy. We went smooth, safe, straight swing. Fucking went max crooked. Put us in an awkward spot. See how... Alright, we're still at a disadvantage here on this hole,
Look
but...
here at birdie.
And this certainly would be a bonus if it goes in. You just need to make sure you get it there and give yourself a chance. Never up, never in.
Yeah. I thought we were in trouble there. It said flat. And it's like, where do you go, left or right? Because if you go up a slope, even when it says flat, it's going to end up breaking one way or the other. A little bit. This is a huge putt. This puts us into we can't win if he makes it. It's not that tough too, because I mean it's I think he's gonna miss, but see, it didn't break much. Alright. Only one down, two to play.
It'll be a par here at 7.
We got a man up. Alright, 600 for par 5. We're definitely going to take a full... it's like our opponent got lucky. Yeah, got super fucking lucky. Alright. Hopefully this doesn't go straight right. Alright, that's decent line.
Alright, in the fairway.
There we go. We're going to have to hit this one close, make eagle. I can't see our opponent making worse than a 4 here. Alright, EFC HAL must be really wanting to book the win here. He's taking his sweet time. Alright, that was the swing I wanted to hit. Fuck. Why didn't the wind hit it harder?
That second shot here to the par 5, Frank.
I remember that
Everything
exact
out of
swing went
Did well just to
203 if I hit it
advance the ball so far
100%.
down the fairway.
So I wanted to go less
A
than
fairly
100.
straightforward third
So I wanted
shot.
in like the 195 range. We're going to have to chip it in. Should be able to give it a run here. This should get close. Fuck, it started way left. Fucking horse shit. Fuck, I hate that. Just go on that
Watching
fucking
this
line I
for
put it, and it's fucking just canned. So annoying.
Okay, right on line. That's a birdie here
Fuck.
at the 8th.
What a brutal loss this could be. We gotta get that half a point. Alright, the best we can do is just make a 3 here and hope for the best. Alright, seems like we gotta go power, 2 wood. Alright.
No issues here. That is into the fairway.
160, that's good. That's a good number. We would like 10 yards closer, but let's take it. We're going to have a good angle. Try to make this birdie. Clutch up. Fuck. It's annoying. I'm just annoyed right now. We gotta crush people, not fucking... How are we going to beat Monkey Wise? We can't beat EFC HAL. I do believe that Conditions is going to be played at Marco Simeone Golf Club, the Ryder Cup one. I think that's going to be tough for putting. It's a tricky putting course. And it also... fuck, this one looks pretty good if it spins back. Okay, it doesn't. Okay, we can just make a 3 here.
From 163 yards out, this a tough second.
Okay, let's see here. Alright, that was a good swing. Sit, spin. Fuck, we're recording and we're low on space.
Just
Oh,
a little
God,
shy
fucking
of where
kidding
you'd
me.
like to finish up, but still, one good putt. Maybe a...
Alright, Hal misses. Bang!
Oh, yeah.
Boom! Let's go!
In for a birdie.
Let's
Well
fucking
done.
go!
And that is going to...
Let's take the tie. Boom! Clutch up. Ha! Fuck yeah! Boom! Boom, boom, boom! Let's fucking do this! Let's build the battle!